Hey guys, I'm here and this is the instructions for our first card for our class on April 25th. And we are going to make a version of this card. It's going to be a little different. The color sequencing is just a little different. I think it's a little more, this is a little more spunky. The other one's a little more, I think, elegant. So that'll be nice. So anyway, you see this one. So if you like this one and you have cardstock, you can always change the color up and do something like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down so that we can go ahead and start working on that project. All right. So, all right, guys. So we are here. And that should be good. And our stock is going to be the black paper. All right. And so we're going to go ahead and fold that in half. Remember that you turn valleys into mountains. So wherever you see the crease, that's going to go out. All right, so valleys into mountains. And again, choose, always when doing your cards, choose the good side. So there's that. And then this is going to be, we're going to have this one for the front of the card and this one for the front of the card. And this is going to go down first. So, and then we're going to place this on top like that. We're going to glue all that. Everything's going to get glued. So you just glue the edges and then glue it down. Okay, and then we are going to put the round circle down to the side. And then we're going to put the white circle on top. And so we have another card for the inside that will also be white so that we can write on it. So you'll have another sheet that you will glue inside your card so that you can write your note. And of course, you can stamp here if you like and have some fun with that. All right. So the first thing we do whenever we build our cards is we stamp first. And so what's going to happen is you are going to stamp the white part of the card. You hear my bird. That is Augie. So we're going to stamp these B's on here. All right, that's the first thing we're going to go ahead and do. And so you'll see all the different pieces that we're going to use for this card. We're going to be using all of these stamps today. So for this one, so you see which ones we have, the small B, the large B, the hello, the two flowers, the two flowers, I was sticking on my hands, the two flowers, these are so sticky, and the little hello up here is what we're going to use. So those are the stamps we're going to be working with. We are going to, if you look again, we're going to put everything in black and then color with our Daffodil Delight. The flowers in and the bee bodies in. And pretty much that's going to be our card. All right, so we're going to get that bee. And I'm just going to place him in one of the regions. And I'm going to take him like that. Now you're going to have a little ink spot. These are our ink spots. And what you're going to do is simply take that ink spot and you're going to go ahead and cover your bee. And I did. So you're going to go ahead and hold for a few seconds and then lift. Okay, for some reason that ink is, my ink is coming up light. So I'm not sure why that is. That's all right. Let's see if that works. If this doesn't work, I'm going to go ahead and restart the video. Another one there. Yeah, that's better. No, that's all right. That got it. I think I just didn't put enough ink on mine. Usually test first. We always say test first. There you go. There they are. Just wasn't inking quite correctly at first. Not sure why, but that's okay. And as you see here, I'm just going around and placing my bees all around. And again, the good part is you have two sides, so if you make a mistake on one side, you always have the other side. And if you want, you can put another half a bee down here if you like. You don't always have to have the whole bee, but the middle bees will be pretty much covered by the circle, but you can put the half a bee right there, back side of the bee, there he is. All right, so basically that's all you do with that. And on my other card, I think I only put 5, 2, 4, 6. I put an extra one on this one, and you just go ahead and put them on, because you're going to see here with this, as you put this down, you're going to see, you're not going to see all of your guys, all right? So that's just going to be how it is, all right? So that's how that will look. Okay. So now the next thing is, I finished that off. So again, what I always do is I clean off my stamp with my chamois real quick. All right, once that's done, that stamp is done for this period of time. Now the flowers, the next we're going to stamp are the flowers. And so with the flowers here, we're going to, again, use the black. Now what we're going to do is put them on the edges, one on each edge. Make sure you kind of, I always place them on there and then pick them up so I kind of have an idea of where it's going to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink that. That inked up better. I'm going to ink that down. That's good. Now the ink is going. I don't know why at first it wasn't, but could have been. Sometimes when the ink spots sit like this for a long time, you know, the ink runs down, so best to hold it that way so that the ink doesn't run down. So that could have been why. Oh, I don't want to do that. I was going to ink it again. No, I got to get the other one. Right? And so I'm going to put that down again. I like to put it down. Don't want to forget that. When I'm talking, I'm thinking a step ahead of myself, right? So I want to kind of line them up. I kind of do want them lined up. And over. That's good. Lift him. Found out where I wanted him. Going to ink that flower. And then going to try, because I lifted him from that area, it should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. And I am, see? So there you go. Again, also what you want to do is wash that off with that. Now, of course, on the day, I'll be showing you this all over again, so you don't have to memorize anything like that. I'm just preparing you for my class so you have an idea of what is expected so that you're okay, since this is our first video conference and it is a team of people and you've got 3 instructors, so it takes a little bit of time. Great. So the final thing is our little hello, and that does go on here, and pretty much I'm going to go ahead, this pick tool, this is a pick tool. I love this thing. If you have scissors, you might use your scissors. Or if I gave you a plastic knife, which is possible, I didn't give you a blue one, but I just gave you a plastic knife, you can use that plastic knife to move things around a little bit. Yeah, well, maybe over just a tad. Now I'm taking time because when I do that, when I pick it up, I feel like I have a better chance of getting it exactly, again, where I wanted it. Actually, I don't want it there, I want it here. So, yeah, that's perfect. That's nice, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, pick that up, get that spot, hit that again with that black ink. And then I'm going to put that in there, make it easier for me because I pre-programmed it, so it's kind of easy. That's what I think. And there you go, and there's your hello. So we, again, take the time, clean it off. Your chamois, these chamois work great. I love those chamois. All right, so we've used every stamp that we need. And so we are ready to start coloring. We can color before we start gluing. This card is going to be really a fast one. And so we're just going to color with our Daffodil Delight. And we're going to color in with our Daffodil Delight. We're going to go ahead and use the blend to make it look like watercolor. The blends are wonderful to make things look like watercolor. There you go. And so we're good there. And now with the bees, again, we're going to color in each of the bees. Hey, y'all here, give me a kiss. Do y'all hear my bird? My sweet doggy. Hey, sweet doggy. Yeah. Yeah, did you hear that? She's whistling back. Oh, my baby. Pretty birdie. You my pretty birdie? I love you. She's giving me kisses now. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Yeah, she's calling me. She would love to have me around. Give me a kiss. She just said it. Give me a kiss. Yeah, I'll give you a kiss. Yeah, do you hear that? Yeah. Ah, it's that time of day. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's when the birds like to call you in, check on you, make sure you're around. Now, okay, so the wonderful thing about the blends, these blends, we're going to use that right now. This is the blender pen. You go, again, check that your blender pen isn't dirty, that it's clear, and just go once over. Got some black there. This ink that I'm using, that I decided to use, which I should have done, but that's okay, will not do what yours won't do what mine's doing, and that's bleeding a little bit. I didn't know that this one would bleed. So just a little bit of yellow in there. So that's just a little bit of bleeding, but just go very gently across. Very gently across. Okay. Now, in some ways, that's a great thing that black is bleeding, okay? Because what that means, if I wanted to darken this up on this bee, because I felt like he was a little light, all I do is go over his body with this blender pen. Now, what you can do, if yours are a little light and you would like to darken up your bees, take out your black pencil and color in those areas and use your blender pen, and there you will go. And it'll make it all dark. So you're really okay, because these blender pens are fabulous. All right, I'm gonna just get this little bit of yellow here, a little bit of yellow. Okay, So what I went ahead and did is color these guys yellow, all right? So they're all yellow now on the bodies. The flowers are yellow as well. And so I am ready to glue this on, all right? And I'm ready to glue my card together. That really is all there is to this great little card. So I'm going to take my glue. I decided which side I was going to use. I chose the better side on both these cards. I'm going to glue this down first and center that guy. This is called Coastal Cabana, this paper. It's just so beautiful. And the name is so right for it. Good. Yeah, I like that. So the Coastal Cabana is there, glued that on. Do not go, when you glue, do not go all the way to the edge. Go inside the edge, that'll give you some freedom. As you see, there's that one that was a big mistake, and I just turned the sheet of paper over, and you can do that at any time. You can see here, I am not gluing all the way to the edge, inside the edge, because it will work its way around. Could be a little closer, but not too much more. And then this goes right on top, just like that. Right inside, fitting into that card area. There you go. It's perfect. It's perfect. See? And now all you do is you're going to glue this piece down. I will show you which side. I have different kind of dies, and there is a good side and a bad side, and you will usually be able to tell what the good side is on these. So this one I'm just going to glue down. So I'm going to decide where I want him. I want him in the corner. I had decided that I wanted him in the corner. And I do take him to that edge of that Coastal Cabana. I do that. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I am giving you these black, I'm giving you these black little dimensionals. And I figured that you could put, I think I gave you, everybody has at least 5 or 6. And so you can go ahead and spread out 4 on here. I think 4 really, I mean, you don't have to go crazy. And I think I even gave you more because I cut the edge off. And so I think you can even use 5 because we only have a B that you need that 6th one for. So we'll put 5 on there. 5 little dimensionals. Peel them off, all right? And then you peel off the backs. Okay. Oh, and I put him there. So I'm gonna put this, actually I was supposed to put it on the white card, and I put it down here, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, but usually you put it on the white card and then place it down, but that's fine. I just put it on the black one, not an issue at all. And there you go, you're seeing that card, right? And you have a little black B already stamped out for it, not stamped out, actually, it was die cut. I used the B paper that allowed me to die cut these out. And so again, I'm just gonna color inside yellow. Now, I really don't use the blender pen for this. If you want to, again, you definitely can, because it does make it look like watercolor, which is very nice. So that's all you have to do. Again, it's very light and once over, okay? So you can flip up the wings a little bit. Everybody likes to curl up the wings. You can curl up your wings if you like. And then you're going to stick them on here. You can stick them on however you like. You can put them right by the hello. You can put them down here, all right, wherever you like. I put mine right up here on that one. And since the wings curl in, you can do that. And you can have it higher or lower. For some reason this time I want it a little lower, but I think I want to put it this time on the bottom. I think I want to put them on the bottom. So I'm going to do that, and you can place them anywhere you like, really, and you should have one or two of those little dimensionals left, but really all you need is one. You stick it on there kind of in the middle, just like that, peel it off, and then put them where you like. I haven't decided where I like them more. Oh no. I think right here is where I like him more. Right down there, coming on the nose dive here. There you go, there's your card. Very sweet card. You can, if you wanted to, you can stamp another bee, or if you have an extra bee that's already die cut out, you can add another one here if you'd like. You could. I don't think so, but you could, and you could stamp him and then cut him out later. So basically that is the card. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the inside, okay? And you have your second sheet of paper. Go to the good side as usual, and you can go ahead, glue this. Again, don't go all the way to the edges. Stay a little bit on the inside. Center. Now if you got the glue that, if you've got, my glue is a little bit forgiving, this blue one. That's why I love it so much for these kinds of things. Some other things I like, the green glue, this one, because it'll make something adhere really quick. It's when I make boxes, I really like it. So, there you go. There's your card. And you can definitely put your stamp, your wishing, your sunshine and happiness. You can put that right up here. That would be great. That's really simple. You can add that in really easily to your card if you like. You go ahead and use your block. Again, you just put that right there. Put that right there. Now you can do that in black or yellow. I will probably do it in black. Make sure you pat it down. Good. And then go ahead and just put this down. And there you go. You have something on the inside. Wishing you sunshine and happiness. You have something on the inside. And then you can write your little note. All right. Got your little saying. You could also put your beehive down there if you wanted to in yellow. See, I mean, you can just, the thing with these on the inside is you can just keep on trucking, keep on going. You can go ahead and decorate the inside. If you like, you can put the little bumblebee hive right in here in the center, and then write your little note. Or you can put them at the bottom right here and write yourself a note, whatever you like. Here is yellow. I just wanted to show you this little extra because I want you to know that you can do these kinds of things on the inside of the card as much as you like. On the second one, I won't show you anything, and I don't know what, if the others put something on the inside, but you can go ahead and do that just as you like. And there's my hive. See, it's the inside. So there you go. Perfect little card. All right. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. Thank you very much. I'm going to attach this to my blog, which you should be on. That's how you got here. And again, the dimensions, everything will be there, some extra pictures of the materials, and I can't wait till the 25th. Bye-bye.